One promise I made myself when I thought I'll do this video, it's not going over half an hour. I don't want to bore you. So I'm going to use a medium. I'm going to put some fragile things in there. Again, if you were to use a moving company, they probably wouldn't put fragile things in a medium. But I'm doing it to show you how to wrap certain things. Now, the first thing you want to use, and I have this question asked to me a lot, can I use newspaper? Yes, you can use newspaper. Here's what you use newspaper for. Reading it in the morning over your coffee, or using it to put down in the bottom of the carton to put a nice cushion down there. Don't wrap your dishes in newspaper because that ink will come off and you'll be washing everything more than you want to. So yeah, use newspaper, but just for cushioning, okay? Now, this here is called newsprint. You'll get this from a box shop, Box Brothers. You'll get it from a retail outlet. You'll get it from your mover, or you'll buy it from them. It's newsprint stock, no printing on it. It's clean. This is what you want to use to wrap everything in. So, as an example, and I do a lot of this, but then again, I know where these have been. Okay, so we wrap it up, and we put it down in the bottom of the box. Rule of thumb, biggest, heaviest things go first. Here's, what do we got here? We got here a toaster oven. I wrap everything. And if it doesn't fit, then what you do is you just slide it this way. Get a couple pieces of paper here. Slide it back this way. Just so that it's all wrapped, everything's covered down in the cart. Here's something I want to show you, because I have seen this happen so many times. People will take a glass, they will take a few pieces of paper, and they will wrap it tightly. And that's not a good thing. Because paper, if you use it correctly, should be soft. Here's how I like to do anything fragile. Wrap one piece form-fitted, wrap another piece looser, and if you need to, you can wrap another one even looser. But look at it, you can feel with your hands you're building a real nice cushion around this thing. Glasses, stemware, when you put those in a box, they go straight up. They will take a lot more pressure this way than they will this way. Some people like to use bubble wrap. It's a great thing to use, but it's expensive, so you don't want to go crazy with it. But when you have something big like this fragile popcorn bowl, you might want to use something like this, because in one quick felt swoop, it covers everything. You may even want to use a little bit of paper. As far as I'm concerned, can't use too much paper, because the object is, when you get to the new house, you want it unbroken. You want it in the same condition as that. Plates. These particular plates, not too breakable. So you can, in fact, take a few together and pack them, wrap them. But if you're doing fragile china, the rule of thumb is don't have glass against glass, don't have anything fragile against something else that's fragile. So set a plate down, put paper between it, set another plate down, put some more paper between it, maybe do 3 or 4, and then wrap it. Another hint that I once heard, here's some. Paper plates. A lot of people have paper plates. What you can do with that is put your china dish down, take a paper plate, put it on top, then another china dish, another paper plate, and then use the paper plates as spacers between your china. So let's finish packing this particular. You can still feel the piece, not wrapped well enough. So we wrap a little bit more. Got some plates. It won't break. That's why I put them together. Build up a nice cushion between them. And we're getting pretty close to the top. Now, here's something that'll fit. So we'll wrap it. What you're doing is you're almost putting a puzzle together. If it fits, put it in there. But wrap it well. Okay. See how we're doing this? Boy, does that look good. Now, if you happen to have linens around, you're not too far away where you can just take one towel, put it in there, and you're in great shape. Or, remember that ratty thing we got with, you can put these in there. Fill it up with that kind of stuff. Or, use the newspaper. So what you want to do is try to pack just within a couple of inches from the top. Get that fine little bit of paper in there. And remember these tabs that were in your way before? Time to get them out of your way. Grab your tape gun. Tape the box shut. Grab a thick magic marker and write on at least two sides, write on two sides of the carton the room that it came out of, and then basically what's in it.